So after fructose we have galactose. So in galactose metabolism we have, first of all, we have a lactose milk sugar. This milk sugar uses an enzyme ACE or lactase enzyme to give glucose and galactose. This galactose uses a kinase ATP mediated enzyme add phosphate to make it galactose 1 phosphate. This galactose 1 phosphate using UDP transferase enzyme and using UDP glucose to just transfer phosphate and UDP from glucose to galactose. So UDP glucose using a transferase enzyme known as UDP transferase enzyme to make galactose UDP phosphate. So UDP glucose transfer glucose to galactose and make UDP galactose. So the UDP glucose, the glucose from UDP is now given to galactose 1 phosphate. So this galactose and UDP are changing their phosphate. So we now make glucose 1 phosphate. This glucose 1 phosphate is either go to the glycolysis or go to the glycogenogenesis. We either make glucose energy or we either make storage. So this is the general pathway. Lactose or milk sugar give glucose and galactose. Galactose we just add phosphate using kinase enzyme. Galactose 1 phosphate. We now use that phosphate and change with UDP glucose to extract glucose 1 phosphate and give the galactose to the UDP in order to make further galactose 1 phosphate using an enzyme known as transferase. So this process yield glucose 1 phosphate, which is either used for energy purposes or for storage purposes. So if a person doesn't have no galactose kinase enzyme, then what will happen? No metabolize cannot metabolize galactose. So the galactose take a bypass. This bypass is known as aldose reductase. So now the red give us an alert sign that the galactose is now form an alcohol type of thing known as galactitol. And ol mean alcohol. This galactol is very much toxic to the body. So there is no galactokinase. There is increased level of aldolase reductase bypass, which yield galactitol. This galactitol goes into the body and causing GALAC. So GALAC mean there is a galactouria and galactoemia, increased level of, when there is no kinase, increased level of galactose in the body and the urine. There is galactol mediated or galactol induced eye damage known as cataract. There is, the patient is also abnormal eye tracking, and also there is a lack of social smile. These are all neurological problems. It is also autosomal recessive condition. So the mnemonic over here is GALAC. The GALAC give us all the mnemonics which are very much important. Galactouria and emia with cataract, is also give us the whole scenario for there is absence of galactokinase. So if we don't have this transferase enzyme, there is no UDP transferase, then we cannot make glucose 1-phosphate. So we have increased level of galactose 1-phosphate. We have increased level of galactose 1-phosphate. But this enzyme is very much saturated, so the whole process bypass to aldolase reductase. So in this scenario, when we don't have transferase enzyme UDP transferase, then we have not only galactose 1-phosphate, but also we have increased level of galactose and also galactitol because of the bypass of the aldolase reductase, and also we have increased level of galactose. So there is galactose emia or galactoseuria, and this is a galactose classic type of CLASSINC. So this is a classic type of galactoseuria. Galactose in the body, there is increased level of increased level of galactitol, so obviously it can cause cataract. There is L for liver enlargement. Why? Because increased level of galactose 1-phosphate, which is accumulated in the body into the liver, known as hepatic enlargement. It is also autosomal recessive condition. It is all both are autosomal recessive condition. There is, whenever liver is enlarged, the color of the person is yellow, so jaundice. There is intellectual disability, and both S's represents that there is a chance of sepsis, which is very much important, by E. coli whenever the patient is start feeding milk or bottle fed or mother fed milk from bottle formula milk or formula milk and bottle mother feed. So in both the cases, whenever the person is using that milk, it is going to yellow, going to have cataract. There is enlargement of the liver, which can cause vomiting and abdominal pain whatsoever. There is a hypoglycemic condition, and there is a chance of E. coli sepsis. So this is all about the galactose metabolism and galactose, the two conditions, the absence of galactoseuria and classic galactosemia or galactoseuria, galactokinase deficiency and classic galactoseuria.